Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to day 2. This is your inspiration freestyle.
So who is Ninja Inspiration? I am an Ninja Inspiration. You are Ninja Inspiration. We all are Ninja Inspiration. So, okay. How did I start a YouTube channel? I just wanted to do something different with my life. So guys, if anybody tell you it's not easy to travel, it's expensive to travel, tell them no way. Ninja Inspiration told me it's easy to travel. Yeah, shine like a diamond. Shine.
So I'm so happy today because I'm bringing you opportunities in the field of education. So today I'll be talking about the possibility to study abroad for free, fully funded opportunities. So I'm gonna give you guys today a list of opportunities around the world, so be able to do your bachelor's degree, master's degree, and even a PhD in different universities around the world. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the universities I have seen that are actually posting information, not even the universities alone, but also the countries. So for example, right now, if I'm not mistaken, the deadline for the Chinese government scholarship is gonna be in April. So you guys who are interested in studying in China, this is your time to go to China. So the, let's say, scholarship basically covers everything. So you get your tuition fee paid, you get your accommodation, you get your flight ticket, and of course you get your monthly allowance. So basically it covers everything you might need in order to be able to study in China. It can differ from, depending on the studies, but normally they allow you to study in any Chinese university of your wish, and you're able to choose your study field, and you can choose the period of time you want to study. So if you want to go for a master degree for a year, or you want to go for an undergraduate degree, which could be like from 2 to 3 years or 4 years, or go to a PhD, which could be like even 6 months. So it's basically an amazing opportunity for you guys who are interested in China and the development of China, to go to China to study basically for free. Right now you also have the University of Adelaide, so in Australia, is often offering scholarship for students to study this year and to undergo their degree in Australia at this university. And everything is also fully funded. The next opportunity is this 100% full tuition cancer scholarship for international students at the University of Bristol in the UK. You've also got another opportunity, for example, international scholarship at the University of Twente in the Netherlands. So this is a scholarship you get to go and study in the Netherlands. And for example, you've also got another one, people who may be interested more like in the, let's say, the east of Europe or more like Asia. You can go to Tbilisi, which is in Georgia, to study a master's degree, fully funded for international university students. You can also go to Malaysia. I know the Malaysian government also offers a lot of opportunities for international students to study. So basically you've got all this possibility to go study abroad, everything fully funded. And now that most of us, in my case, I'm gonna be done with my bachelor's degree, we're thinking, what can I do with my life? And maybe I don't have let's say, enough money to be able to afford a university. But right now, many countries, many governments, and many universities are offering you scholarships to study in the university. This is an amazing opportunity, and this is the amazing chance for you to go abroad and also study abroad. As you can see, all the information I mentioned here are related to foreign universities. So their university, which basically maybe their first language or their native language is in English, but when they offer international studies for students or for international students, they offer their study programs in English. So don't worry when you think, oh my god, go to China, I have no idea of Chinese. You don't have to, because basically all you need is to have a good level of English, and then you can apply and possibly get a scholarship to study in China. As I mentioned, China, Poland, also Polish government is offering an opportunity to study abroad. As I mentioned, the UK, Canada, these are all amazing opportunities. And something I wanted you guys to know is that to have clear in your mind is when you want to apply for a scholarship, there are, let's say, different type of scholarships. So first of all, you have to consider, is it a government scholarship? So is it the government of a country that is offering the scholarship? Is it, let's say, a municipality, like is it the local government of a, let's say, a region of a country that is offering this scholarship? Is it the university, or is it a department in the university that is offering this opportunity? So these are like the 4 major, let's say, major type of opportunities you can get for scholarship to study abroad. So if it's the government, basically it's fully funded, and if it's from the regional government, it's also fully funded. If it's from the university, it could maybe be just the tuition fee and not the whole thing. So when you go to the
specific opportunity you're interested in, you should check the link, you should check all the information. So guys, I am just like a messenger. I'm here to tell you the information that I know, that I have seen, and that I know that is true. So when I tell you this information, just go to the link I'm gonna put in the description box down below. Check them out, read every instruction, and follow whatever they say on the website, because they are the ones offering the scholarships and they know what they want. So for example, something I have to help you guys on is when you want to apply, the normal thing they ask for, just for you to have an idea, is of course your CV, your transcript of record. If you don't know what that is, that's basically like your grades, you know, what your scores during your degree or doing your, just your studies in general. They also want to know a little bit of your, of course, why you want to go to the university or why you want to be a recipient of this scholarship. So they will ask you for a motivation letter. And guys, I will definitely make a video on motivation letters, because this is a crucial part to you being selected, possibly selected for a scholarship abroad. So you need to know how to write a good motivation letter, like, you know, pour your heart out there, but be, you know, composed, and just know how to write it well. They will also definitely ask you maybe for your medical, let's say, status, so just to know if you're healthy, not healthy, but just to know you're okay and capable of, you know, undergoing some studies in this country. They ask you, of course, it's your passport or your permit to be able to, you know, move to the country and to be able to live there legally. So everybody who wants to, you know, consider to apply for a scholarship should have their documents, you know, legalized and everything in order. And something they will also ask you in regard to the language would be your English level. So if your study is going to be English or even any other language, you have to have a good level of the language. So you should, you know, be able to communicate very well in the language you're going to speak or the language you're going to use to study your, you know, degree. And by this, they would normally ask you for, just say, a certificate, a language certificate that kind of shows that you know the language. And maybe sometimes they tell you, we want a TOEFL exam and we want you to have a score of 90%. I am not sure, it depends on the university, it depends on the scholarship and on what exactly the specific scholarship wants you to have. So guys, I encourage you to go to this website, to the pages or to the official, let's say, call of application or call for applicants for this scholarship, so you can read everything about it, get informed, understand what you're about to, you know, ask for. And for me, if you're going to ask for a scholarship, you should be sure of your capacity. You should be, you know, sure that if you're going to do, you want to do everything well, have your papers in time, have every document you need, every necessary document on time, and be careful with the deadline. That's a really important thing. Even though you have all the documents that you need and you don't meet the deadline, it's not good. It's not good. Exactly, they won't accept your application. So guys, when you click on the website, look at the deadline, so you can be sure when the deadline is and you can apply on time. And I wish you guys really good luck, and I hope that you will continue to find opportunities. And remember always to stay inspired, motivated, and remember to be always ninja inspiration.